Many prospective clients come to us asking, I'm moving out of my home and I'm thinking about keeping it as a rental. Should I do that? Converting your primary residence into a rental property is not an easy decision, and it requires careful consideration. Today, we're going to explore 6 important questions you should ask yourself before you make that decision. First, ask yourself, if I didn't already own this property, would I buy it as a rental? The reason being, your primary residence might not make the ideal rental property. Consider whether it makes sense financially and practically as a rental property. If it does not, selling might be the better choice for you. Question 2. What will my net profit be? You'll want to consider how much money you'll make each month after expenses. You don't just want to look at the rent you'll collect. You'll want to factor in things like your mortgage, property taxes, insurance, repairs, and any potential vacancies. If you plan on hiring a property manager, you should factor those fees in as well. This will then give you your true net profit. Before I move on to the next question you should ask yourself, if you're a rental property owner here in Southwest Florida and you're looking for clarity on your numbers, your strategy, or whether your property is performing the way it should be, that's exactly what Rentifi can help with. We're a second-generation, family-owned property management company based right here in Fort Myers. And we work with rental owners who want their properties managed strategically, not just maintained. If you'd like a data-driven rental analysis or an owner consultation, you can visit rentifypm.com to schedule a call with us. All right, let's get back into it. Question 3. Can I emotionally detach from the home? One of the most important things to ask yourself is if you can emotionally detach from your home. Your home is a place full of memories, but as a landlord, it's now an investment property. If seeing your old home being treated differently by tenants bothers you, you might not be ready to make that jump into being a landlord. Question 4. What are my long-term plans? You want to consider your long-term plans for the property. If you plan on moving back into the house in the future, then renting might make sense. However, if you're planning on relocating permanently or selling the property, holding on to it as a rental might not make the best choice. Question 5. How far away will I be? You'll want to consider the distance between you and your rental property. If you're moving across the street, you might feel comfortable managing the property on your own. But if you're moving out of the state or far away, managing the property can become more challenging, and you might even need professional help. At Rentify Property Management, we specialize in taking the stress out of property management for owners who live far away, so they can rest easy knowing their investment is in good hands. And last question, question number 6. What are the tax implications? You'll want to understand the tax implications of converting your home into a rental. Homeowners enjoy certain tax benefits, but once you change that property into a rental, things can change. The potential tax-free sale of your home could turn into taxable income after 2 years. I strongly encourage you consult with your CPA to understand how this might affect your decision. So, before you make that decision of turning your home into a rental property, take the time to carefully consider these questions. And as always, if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more property management tips.